crystal, she got it all. The looks, the spice, the unmeltable ice. And those false compliments with her French accent. Yeah. No love for this otaku assassin. Pulls me up just to send me crashing. Difference is easy, doesn't bother you. Take what you can then leave. Cause there's no more heroes. Yeah, there's no more heroes. Nowhere to go for your Jedi-minded ego. No more heroes, yeah. No more heroes. There's nowhere to go for your Jedi-minded ego.
No more heroes, let's hear 'em and kill 'em, catch 'em all on the run. hi everyone. Yeah, how are you doing? Before we start though, thank you so much to Ray Chromatic for the party of 6. Thank you. How are you doing, guys? I hope you had a good stream. Okay, it's time again. It's time again for to be very funny and very killy. So it's day 2 of the Undertale Deltarune Boss Rush Challenge. In case you hello, hi. In case you weren't here for part 1, day 1, the challenge is very simple. I'm gonna give myself a week of streams in which I will try to go through Undertale and Deltarune Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 in no mercy mode. And I'm gonna kill everything, and I'm just trying to do the bosses. I never played Undertale. I did play Deltarune. I played on stream actually. But I never played Undertale, sorry. So I never beat Sans, I never beat fucking Undyne, who were fighting right now. So I'm just gonna try my hat at them. So that's kind of fun. I give myself a week because that's the amount of time I think I'm gonna take, but that may not be the case. If we end earlier, if we end early, I'm good. We're done. We're just gonna go back to regular stream for the rest of the week. But if we don't finish by the end of the week, then that's done. I'm gonna see myself if I continue, if I try to beat the bosses or not. What else? Oh, I'm gonna go to gaming. There's a clause in which if we end the week and we haven't we have beaten everyone, we completed the challenge, there's still another caveat. For every $200 that we make in donations, I'm going to add a new boss to the rush, and you get to choose who it is. So if you have like a fun game, a custom boss that you want me to do, and by the end of the week we haven't beaten we have beaten everyone, if we have made the $200, I submit it to the fucking poll, and we're gonna fight them. So yeah, that is for each $200. So if I make 400, we make 2 of them. If I make 600, we make 3 of them, etc., etc. And if at the end of the week I haven't finished every boss, I will still do the fucking extra bosses. I will try, because people paid for them, right? So I'm still gonna do them. But not now. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, another thing, spoilers are all complete. You can spoil whatever the fuck you want about Undertale, because like this is not like a playthrough where like I read everything, I take my time with it. No, I'm just doing the bosses. This is like just a normal no mercy run playthrough of Deltarune, but I just try to kill everything as fast as possible, basically. So yeah, that's basically how the challenge is structured. So why don't we get into the fucking game, shall we? It's loading right now. Lots of monsters, yeah, very good, very good to be fucked, thank you. So yeah, let me join my friends on call right now. Hello? 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 Are you okay, Lucy? Hi!
Hello.
Hello, hi, hello, yeah, so first night, very good.
yeah, this is night 1. You're starting the Undertale boss rush.
Yeah, exactly, and I never did it before, so...
Yeah, I've never done this. This is the first time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna get to the game, and there's gonna be no save, because I never put it up this game before. What is that?
Never. What is that?
Oh yeah, you're not seeing the game actually. There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, we're at the this doesn't seem at the start of the game.
Well.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. It's different. You start differently in the boss rush. You start here. I forgot.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. Well, get up to speed. Come on.
Sorry, I'm empty. I'm too.
You can like mute your mic. Anyway, yeah, chat. Another thing that I should say that is particular to this stream specifically. I may need to cut it early because like I had an accident today, and I called an ambulance. So like they may be like a whole day before they come here, but like just in case.
Yeah. Hope you're going to be okay, my friend.
Oh, I'm going to be okay, yeah, but Wait, why do I have to do all of the things again? I already did this yesterday. Yeah, I know, and I know. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to like kill you, and I'm going to be epic at doing it.
It's gonna be funny.
It's funny. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Here she is.
There she is. Okay. Oh, by the way, chat, I'm very bad at this. Oh, goddammit. Oh. Okay.
I was really bad. Not the Genesis Undone fight, but like the regular Undone fight in general.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I have at least on this Steam account, because my Undertale save data is from like an old Steam account that I had. I have like when I started Undertale, then I think I had maybe like 10 hours in it. I now have like 15 hours, and I guarantee you that at least 10 of those hours are from me constantly trying to do the Undyne fight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I'm so bad at it. I was so bad at it. It took me months. Like, I think when I started playing with 10, I was still on it.
Jeez. I should make a death counter. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna keep your little toy. Custom commands. Do we have do I not have this? Whoa, hang on. This is something I can do here. I follows next bullet. No, what the fuck? Okay, here. A new command from template. Points Spanish. Shoutout. Actually, I should make a shoutout command. So, yeah, sure. I'm gonna make it custom later, but Point Spanish. You know what? You can keep track of the other on chat. You can do that, right, chat? You can count, right?
You can do that, right, chat?
Yeah. We're at 2 deaths, by the way. It's the second one. I tried once yesterday. Oh, what? Look over here. I'm not going to bark at you. Woof woof bark bark. Woof woof bark bark bark. You're hurt? I'm kinda hurt.
That fucking song makes me lose my mind. I recently found out, due to Damien, that they put that on Spotify.
What thing? Oh, the fucking sound?
No, I am going to bark at you song.
Oh yeah, it is. It's good.
Like that's just like I think Alice on Twitter are like, I want new like music recommendations. People are like sending me like their playlist, and Damien sent me one song, and it was just that song, and I'm like, what the fuck put this on Spotify?
Because it's good, man.
So.
Oh god, what am I doing?
You got this, queen.
No, I don't. Okay, item. Spider cider. Good. I think I can do this one, yeah. Yeah, I can do this one. Okay.
Let's try.
Yeah, fuck yeah, first try, no hit. Oh god. Yeah, I can do that one as well. What the fuck?
Hello?
What the fuck was that? It's supposed to show me like the closest one, but it didn't. Oh god damn it. Oh, I did very well that one though. I don't think I have good items actually. Hang on. Yeah, I get it, that's for... Wait, I don't know that's actual fuck, never mind. Who's that for? Let me check my items. Because like these are not good.
Like, they're fine items, but they're not what you want for this fight.
No, I mean, yeah, of course. No, actually, they're not good, right? Like, fucking, they don't give me anything. Don't give me a shit. Also, is Temi Village on this screen or on the other? No, it is. It is on the screen.
That's down. You get to it from the screen, but like.
Are you sure about that? Because I can't hear.
Yeah, you get to it from the screen, and you don't go through that way. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure it's. I think it's you enter on the left, not over here, like on the left, far left of the screen. I'm pretty sure.
No. You get from the right. I'm sure about that. I'm like sure about that. Hang on. I think it's on the other screen actually.
Yeah.
You got
you have.
You gotta pick Sammy from Subway or Mene without me. I haven't eaten anything yet.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's actually from this screen. Yeah.
So, wait.
You have played Undertale more than I have. Yeah, it's definitely on this screen. Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
No.
Bye, Temis.
No. No. I'm like sad. I don't get to hear. Every time, like, I forgot they were doing the genocide route. So it's like, I'm so excited to hear the Temi Village song, but then I'm like, oh wait, no. Hello?
Okay, there we go. Hey, guys.
Hi.
I thought we had learned that if I go quiet suddenly it's because people are being annoying.
Ah.
No, yeah, my dad is here and he wanted to see my wound.
Because, like, I didn't hear any, like, motions even on the themes. Like, oh my god, did your internet die again?
No, do I disconnect when that happens?
No, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it takes me, like, when your internet died, like, yesterday, you were still on call for, like, 3 minutes or so, and then you left.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You have it now. Okay, bye, dude. No, let me go. I know you love me, but come on. There you go. Ah, there we go. Oh, also, in exactly 12 minutes, Ganyu drops on Genshin Impact, so I'm gonna load up that, thank you.
I was gonna say something, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Oh! Oh, no,
Oh.
Oh, thank god. No, the game. Come on, go. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Let me go. Let me go, wench. Oh shit, I can't see them. Wow. I mean, they really did it difficult to get items, huh? I mean, I get why, but they really hate to see a Globus winning. Okay, I'm gonna save here again. There you go. No. Right. There you go. Okay, time to try again. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Hi. Oh my god.
It's the popsicle. Hi.
It's a fucking CD popsicle. No way.
How's it going?
It's going alright. I'm just hanging out.
You're like having a
I
sandwich.
hear rumors that you have a toonie sandwich.
Yes.
Let's fucking go.
I got a little specific, which made me anxious because there was only one person working, and there was like a person behind me, but it's fine.
Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was so fucking close.
What'd you get on it? Did you just get like tuna and stuff?
I got tuna, I got mozzarella cheese.
That sounds good.
I toasted the cheese onto the bread before putting the tuna on. And I also added a little pepperoni.
Oh, you made it yourself?
Ooh.
No, I didn't make it. Well, I mean, I didn't make it myself. The Subway worker did it, but I like to get detailed.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean.
Generally,
oh come on!
I have never tried Subway tuna. Every time I go to Subway, I always get the same thing because that's like I know what I want, and I don't want to actually fuck up something that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this time, and then I don't like it. So it's just like if I find something that works, when it comes to like a place like that where it's like you make your own stuff, it's like if I find something that works, I stick with it.
Yeah. I worked there for about a year, so I kind of know what everything tastes like. Well, not the new stuff, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm like with Chipotle, because I work there, and so with Chipotle I try, because it's like, I'm at least getting that for free, I'm not paying.
Yeah.
I haven't tried, they added in, those fucking arrows, I hate those arrows so much.
Yeah, but
I could never figure out how, like, they work.
It's kind of simple when you get the hang of it.
Yeah, when you get the hang of it, but for a while, it's just like, I have very bad reflexes.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, when you see it, they basically go the opposite way you've been going. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I hate this one. Well,
they added in a new, quote-unquote meat. They added in a plant-based meat, and I haven't tried it because it smells disgusting.
God, I'm gonna die. What the fuck?
I just realized I haven't been watching the stream on just.
On Discord.
Also, no, Twitch.
Oh.
There you go. We have 8 minutes until Ganyu drops on Genshin Impact, and I stop the stream.
So I was like temporarily going nuts before you joined Call of City because in House server we were talking about like pre-pandemic stuff and like what was like the last movie you saw before the pandemic, and I was like, I don't remember what it was, and I checked and I ended up seeing The Invisible Man the day before the pandemic was declared.
The last movie that I saw before the pandemic was the Sonic movie, like many other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah. Perfectly timed.
The thing is that the Sonic movie 2 is coming and the cases are dropping and like Sonic started and Sonic went out this.
Come on, Sonic, you got this.
I believe him.
I like can't wait for the new Sonic movie. Like I already was like super fucking excited for Sonic Movie 1.
Just one second. My project set guy loving ass was like looking at this and thinking I could do better. I'd probably be doing shit right now.
Oh my god! Look at this shit though.
Okay, Lucy, you can keep going.
Has to go to the hospital, just fucking parse the computer. It's take over.
Ow. Come on.
You okay?
No, I died.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like, even like,
What the fuck is going on with that? Okay, look at that.
I really like this movie. It has its problems, but I still really like it. I will admit, I was slightly hopeful from the get-go with the Sonic movie. I mean, I knew the design sucked. The design sucked. But the thing is, from the way the trailer was, there was, and like from like some of the talent I knew that was behind it, I at least figured like there was going to be some aspects to it that are going to be good. And I think what praised it because basically the only thing they really fixed was the design, and with how the writing was, that just kind of shows that the movie still would have been a decently good film. It's just the design was shit.
Yeah.
Fuck! Oh, that was close.
R.I.P. Queen.
And
honestly, if it was a marketing scheme to make the design look shit, which I kind of half doubt, they did a really good job because it it spread literally like everywhere.
It is genuinely ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous to me because it's like the first design had like a bad trailer, like a horrible trailer, but then when you get the good design in the trailer, it was like a good trailer, and so it's just. But the thing is, both are still the same movie, and so it's like I don't know why they. If it's the same movie, just a different design, I don't know why they marketed it like that. It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic Movie 2, I'm so excited. Knuckles, my boy, looks so good.
Oh yeah, he looks so fucking good. And fucking Idris Elba apparently is like put it on in all the stops.
When the trailer first came out, I did not watch it with everybody else. So I was like, I don't know what Idris Elba even sounds like.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I watched it earlier. And then I watched it a little bit later after that, and I was like, oh, really good.
He sounds so fucking good.
He sounds fucking good, yeah. He looks fucking good as well.
I genuinely wonder if when it comes to like if they do a Sonic Movie 3, if that's when they're gonna add Shadow. If they do, I'm gonna lose my mind. I will lose my mind.
Yeah, CD, would you like to see Shadow?
You can't say that with my mouth full of food. You can't say that.
Lol.
Here's the thing.
Fuck you.
City, here's the thing. We are both fucking shadow heads.
Oh, let's go! Look at that!
Help.
Oh, just swallow. It's okay. It's okay.
That's
Swallow.
not help coming.
I filled my mouth full of bread, so it's like
just stop eating the bread, just swallow, and you'll be
no.
Okay.
I'll fucking choke.
Okay.
No, don't choke. Wait, oh my god.
When I got there, the person behind the glass was also still making bread. So I got the staler bread. So it's like it still tastes good. It's just like hard to chew sometimes.
Aha! I get it.
Oh my god! Fuck! Completely forgot about that.
That's some of the arrows. I didn't know Toby Fox fixed the sounds.
Oh, god damn it. God, oh! I went to try instincting there for a second, but no, it wasn't enough.
Me, literally me.
Also, like, can I Undertale, can I please don't use the WASD instead of fucking arrow keys? It's so fucking difficult to control.
It's so
I hate the arrow. Using the arrow keys to move. It just makes me remember playing shitty licensed computer games with my sister and my dad that were like co-op. And so like what you have to do is you'd share the keyboard. And so like half of it would be like the player 1 uses like WAS keys and like some other stuff, and then player 2 uses only the arrow keys and the number pad.
Yeah, it's fucking fucked up. Oh goddammit, wait a minute. Nah, this one is a bust, but let's keep going. Oh, wait, that. Oh, I'm choking.
I fucking... I have a very strong feeling. Back to Sonic. I have a very strong feeling.
Why does it do that?
I don't know why. I didn't design the game.
Toby,
Tobias Rock 1410. Why did you do this?
What if it's not intentional?
I feel like with the Sonic movie, like I feel like they're obviously like proud with like the first film, but, like considering how they like listened to like fan reactions, like if it wasn't like a publicity stunt to fix the design, I feel like if they listened to them and fix the design, I feel like they're like probably going to be listening to criticisms for the first film with like the style of writing and like humor they use, and I feel like I have hope that maybe if there were criticisms for that, they tried to fix it for the second one. So I have a feeling the second one might surpass the original if we're good enough.
Honestly, I feel like it is possible. Yeah.
It is.
No,
it's entirely possible. Fuck.
It's actually, I think it's highly possible actually.
I'm wondering what kind of plot it may have, because the first one's obviously just buddy cop, which is
from
toast, stale milk toast. But this one, if they change it completely to like story-based universes and stuff, it's gonna be quite jarring, I think. So they're gonna have to find some way to mellow it out.
It seems like from what I've heard of people, I never played a Sonic game, but apparently it's based on Sonic 3. So it may be
from basically how like you figured it seems like it. Also, maybe not as
Oh, that was good.
Maybe like not as, maybe this isn't like too important, but one thing that I think is slightly important to note is Jason Marsden's character for the Sonic movie is second build, while in Sonic 2 he is fifth build.
What does that mean?
There's a chance that he has a lesser part in the film, so it could be they're just possibly gonna like he's still gonna be there, but it's not gonna be like a buddy cop film, and it's mainly probably just gonna focus on like Sonic and Tails. And
not even on the fucking trailer it looks like it's like a buddy cop. It seems like they are not going for the. It's like it didn't matter at all. Like it seems like the first movie was only to like establish how Sonic got to the universe, right?
Yeah. And now they can just do whatever they want. And again, please Shadow the Hedgehog. I need Shadow the Hedgehog.
Of course you do.
I need my emo gay son. I need him.
Oh my
I need him in my life, please.
I hate this fucking game. Kill, die, kill, mother, meme, kill. Hey, bro.
I would simply just understand.
I have a question, City.
Yeah, what's up?
What if they did bring in Shadow, like for like a Sonic 3, but not only did they bring in Shadow, they brought in Rouge?
Man,
That'd
be awesome.
I want Rouge.
Man.
The game call here. What if they put in Amy? Bro, they should put in Amy.
Amy. You're hitting like all my nostalgia spots right now.
I'm hitting mine too. I love Sonic, man. Like I'm attacking you, but I'm also like attacking myself. Like I love Sonic.
Like the only thing that I would ever draw when I was a kid was Sonic OCs.
I never made Sonic OCs. Well, I did draw
What is going on?
a lot. Specifically because I read the Sonic comic a lot, the Archie comics. Fuck those, but also I read them a lot. And they had this thing where
God, no! Where was the last one?
No.
I was doing well as well, god damn it.
Where they had this thing, they had like a letter section where like you could, where they would like, like letters that people wrote in and like fan art. And every single time an issue would come out, I would draw something and send it in. So I don't have any of those pieces anymore because they're all like in like some fucking Archie warehouse or whatever the fuck. But I was sending like every single chance I could get because I was like, hey, I want to be featured in the comic. And I never was. To my knowledge, I never was. But I drew a lot because I was just I really liked them.
Yeah. I have somewhere, hopefully I didn't throw it out, a notebook just completely full of nothing but like Sonic characters and redraws of art of Sonic characters.
Nice.
Just nothing but that. It's just
Hell yeah.
It's really funny.
No, that's like sweet. I like that.
Yeah. Probably the first ever notebook that I finished.
I actually asked because like I know you're into something. I don't know what faction. I don't know if that's where Sonic you're into because I mean I was into the comics and the shows. I didn't really have access to the video games, so I didn't really play the games. So I just what were you super into when it?
I had access to the original Sonic the Hedgehog games on my GameCube, so I was playing them literally all the time. But I was like really little, so I never ever finished the game. It's just it was fun to play.
Yeah.
And then eventually I was really into watching Sonic X.
Yeah, baby.
On Jetix. Wow. Yeah.
Yo, Jetix, fucking Jetix, dude. That was the fucking best channel around.
Dude,
Jetix.
Fucking love Jetix. Well, you know what I watch on Jetix? Puka. That was my favorite show.
Yeah. Oh, Puka.
I love Puka. I love Puka. Fucking love Puka.
I've never actually watched Puka.
Puka is so fucking good. So good. I love
it. I remember seeing a couple episodes of Puka when Jetix was still a thing. Because I believe I caught the tail end of Jetix, I'm pretty sure. Because I know I watched it. Yeah. Jetix like ceased when I was like 9 years old. And so, but I was around for like Disney XD. I caught Disney XD and all that shit.
There's this. I don't remember literally really anything from the show, but do you remember that one show with the bunnies called Yin and Yang?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I never.
That one was one of my favorites.
Yeah, of course it would be. Fucking.
What do you mean?
Yin Yang Yo. I never watched Yin Yang Yo because I think. I remember it looked good, but I think for some reason, I think it was like whenever it was on, it was like too early for me. Like, because I know like towards the end of Jetix, they would like start playing like a lot of like the better shows or like shows that people hold a bit more higher in regard when it comes to Jetix. They'd play those like really early morning, and so like kind of like how like adult swim, not really like Adult Swim, but like these are like the shows for like the older ones can stay up. Yeah, when it came to Jetix, what did I watch on there a lot? I know. Fuck.
Damn it.
Astro Monkeys.
Astro Monkey.
I think. I don't remember what it was called. Cyber Monkeys?
Super Monkey Team Hyperforce Go?
I think so, yeah.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go?
I think so.
Yeah. Sonic X, I think when it came to that, that's what I watched the most, but I never watched it on Jetix. It was on, because here's the thing, I didn't grow up with cable, I had network TV, so that means I had 4 kids. So I got 4 kids. I have to watch 4 kids Sonic X and 4 kids in One Piece. 4 kids Sailor Moon.
I wish I had that.
I barely remember watching 4 kids One Piece, and so I mainly remember Jetix, not Jetix, and Miata. Fuck.
My parents used to not let me watch shows if they were on the lower resolution channels.
What?
So sometimes I just would not like watch some things. Like I'm pretty sure I may have had 4 kids, but there was not a higher quality version of it on my on our cable plan. It's because my dad doesn't like
doesn't like
he'll think it would be like annoying, like it's so blurry.
Now that I understand that as someone who's a picture quality nut, I understand that. I don't understand not allowing you to watch shit because it's so low resolution is fucking ridiculous to me.
Yeah, not allowing, like, like this is annoying, but like not allowing. Hello, why not? Why not?
Why are you streaming Genshin Impact?
What did you say? You are not paying attention.
This is Undertale.
You are not paying attention. You're not paying attention. It's incredible.
I've
had it to you. I've had to hear with you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Sonic X. I really liked the older Sonic cartoons, specifically Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I was really into that. It scratched that brain of humor that I had as a kid, where it was just like shit just happened and it was funny.
Sure.
I don't know who this lady is, but she's pretty.
Oh, she's really pretty.
The stream does not see this.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fucking put the thing in here. Let me get.
I love her.
I love
looks at her.
She. Yeah, we know her for reasons.
Many reasons. Many
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah. Why can't I have my fucking UID? Come on. Oh my god, give me something here.
Dude, bro, you got fucking Deluxe, bro. That's not how you pronounce his name. How do you pronounce his name?
Deluxe.
Is it Deluxe?
It's Deluxe, yeah.
Because I did that, then I was like, that sounds like that sounds like my Minnesotan ass trying to pronounce stuff that doesn't make sense.
I mean, maybe it is. There's no reason why not. Okay, now chat, you have exclusive access to White Sansakuma. There we go. It's just for you. Okay. See me fucking pull Ganyu like right away. Let me.
What if you?
Please? Promise?
Please for the love of God, please.
I've never actually seen Genshin gameplay, so or like full.
Sword.
This is new to me.
Oh, you're not gonna see Genshin play it because like I'm not gonna play Genshin. I'm just wishing.
I know. I'm even when it comes.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
What the fuck?
It's a fucking easy. And it's a fucking easy.
That easy?
That's fucking easy. Clip that. Someone clip that.
Somebody fucking clip that. That was the third try.
Someone fucking clip that.
And it's a fucking easy. Hang on. Okay, I need to screenshot this. Hang on. I need to send it everywhere. Hang on. Now, the charket. Can you? Hang on. I need to look at our chat very quickly. Please tell me, Charcot, can you?
God, that's so funny.
You get Ganyu. Talking about? Run this was in their mind. Okay, and that's it. That's it, everyone. I fucking won.
That's fucking funny, dude. Holy shit. And just talk about, like, I'm not who this is, and then you pull her.
I mean, to be honest, there's a function on Genshin that is pity, and basically if you pull like a certain amount of pulls, you have guaranteed the 5-star or the banner. So I was a very good pity. So it's like it was kind of rigged. I was kind of guaranteed to get like sooner or later.
So fucking.
but I'm also epic and hot and everything. So hang on, let me see my girl before we continue with Undertale. Let me see my girl. Where is she? There she is. There she is. Huh.
There she is. Is Kaya a playable character or is he just a guy?
Kaya is just here.
Hi!
Shut up, shut up.
I don't know anything about Genshin, I just like this man.
Fucking hate Kaya.
I like men with eye patches, okay? Leave me alone.
He's such a whore, shut up. Yeah? Me too. Okay, I see how it is. Fucking
if I knew more about Genshin women, I'm sure there'd be more that I like, but the thing is, know what? I rarely see it. The only Genshin woman I really know is like the one that you keep posting about and then Amber.
This one or this one?
What do you mean?
Which one? This one?
For what?
The one you keep posting about. You said.
Well, both of them. The ones you keep posting about.
Oh, okay,
Every single one that you post about, I know about them, and then Amber, and that's all I know about Genshin characters. And then also there's the one that Jace really likes.
I don't have him. I don't have him because he's a man.
Don't have him.
Yeah, why would I?
Hi.
Okay,
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just looking at my fucking wife. Look at her.
I know. I
I
love
would
her.
never play Genshin. I would just look at all these characters and smile.
Same. Third try.
Anyway, that's what I was doing.
I was explaining to Lucy though that it was kind of rigged because like I was almost guaranteed to get her sooner rather than later. Because of fucking.
Dude, it's just
It's still really funny that you got it on stream.
Oh,
You got
it's
us
extremely
after
fun.
you said I'm gonna get like what if I get
Look at him.
Garnier and it's like well that's it's like
Vagamundo.
What
What the fuck is that name?
Vagamundo. Dude, Vagina Monday.
Okay, there we go. Vagamundo. And play guys. There we go. My wife. There we go. There she is. Wife. Anyway,
Wife,
and there's other people. Okay, let's leave this horse place.
One second, can you I found?
Hello, hi Rosen.
Hey, Rosen. You
Hey, Rosen.
just missed the Genshin Impact intermission.
You just missed the pull of a lifetime.
Yeah. Anyway, you how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm just sitting in for stuff, but I gotta drop by and say hi.
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 We're just about to get back to DELTARUNE.
Yeah, y'all have fun with the killing.
Thank you.
We will kill.
Kill. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm gonna kill this idiot. Hey,
Dude, what if one time Undead just never steps in and you actually just kill the kid?
Dude, I would love that. Actually, I'm not gonna. Hi, Nolly, what's up?
Hi,
What,
Nolly.
did you see any? Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck. Nolly, what did you do to me?
Is it the Geico Portal ad? Please say it's the Geico Portal ad.
I mean, she can't hear us, so.
I know. D&D nerd ad. Damn,
D&D
I don't know that. Here's the thing, I'm just subbed to Perp, so I don't get ads.
I wanna talk to Purple. No, I wanna talk to you, Nolly.
Open up the gates. Stop having them be closed.
Close. Yeah. Okay, I'm
Welcome,
Nolly.
the pull of a lifetime.
Finally.
The fall of a lifetime. Hi, did you see anything that made you come here? Haha, hee.
Congrats on the win.
Congrats on the one, Perp. Thank you. It's so very easy.
It's just that easy.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Can you get something for me? I'm kinda hungry.
I don't know why.
Can you? Yes. You just miss me. You just miss me looking at her expeditiously.
Yeah.
Oh, you're mad. Shut up.
Mad.
Yeah, you're mad. You're mad that I'm not looking at you.
Bye.
Okay, now I leave it on my data. Thank you, bye, Natalie. Thank you for coming. Good luck with Kanye as well. I think you covered already, but you know, you can lose your constellation. Unless she was Sean Baby.
This pepperoni is spicy. Help.
Lol, you're on.
Wanna know something? Like, I keep saying that I'm never gonna play Genshin Impact, and like, I will not. I have a very strong feeling that when I get a good computer, I feel like I actually might.
Hang on, shut up. I hope you Ganyo. Natalie, I know you can, but I need people. Oh, I mean, you can get both if you know what I mean. Wink. Anyway, good luck. What do you say, Lucy?
Basically, I was saying like. I keep saying like I'm not gonna play Genshin. It's really rare that I'm gonna play the Genshin, and I'm just gonna sit outside and like look at these characters. The main thing is, my computer is garbage. I don't have enough space on my iPad to create. I don't want to play a game like that on my phone, even though it is a mobile game. But I'm still interested in it. So there's a chance that. When I get a good computer, I might actually install it, but I don't know.
Chat clip this.
There is a chance, though.
Do you have a Switch?
I do have a Switch. It's not on Switch.
Eventually, it is coming to Switch. Eventually. Like in a few years, I guess. They keep saying... They keep saying it's close, but like...
Reggie Fils-Aimé comes out and says, I can't wait to meet you on the battle bus and drop onto the field in Genshin Impact.
Dude, I would love that. But real Genshin Impact? Yeah, sure.
Bro, what if they put Paimon in Fortnite?
They should! They like really the thing.
That would fucking flying.
Here's the thing, they will put Amber in Fortnite and they will put Paimon as a backblink.
Yes.
Oh, actually, the only other character that I really know, because I don't know many of the characters' names, actually. I know, is it Bayfon?
What?
Is that right?
I think, but I think that's an NPC.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't remember a bit that being playable.
Well, I'm more just speaking about, Bayfon is maybe not good. Is Bayfon a Genshin? No. That's from
Lucy.
Who am I thinking of?
Lucy, think
Beto, that's it.
Yeah, Beta, my wife.
Yeah, I know Beta. As in Bayfon, that's weird. That's Toph from Avatar.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're right. Fuck, you're right.
But yeah.
Yeah, Beto. I know her. She seems neat.
Oh, I know her.
You know her? Can you like run a good word for me?
No, fuck you. She's mine. Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Okay. No. You don't have to be like mean about it, but like.
No, I do. How dare you?
Okay.
You should know better.
I should at this point.
Yeah, I talk about it all the time.
Chloe tweet with an opinion that makes Undyne's arrows point at you like this.
Imagine getting beat to death by a notebook.
Dude, that's just the plot of, isn't that the plot of It Takes Two?
Is it?
I don't know. I just know that there's a notebook in it and everyone hates him.
I understand what you mean.
I
watched maybe like 10 minutes of that game.
I love how you're both talking about each other. That's so funny.
No, can I say that again?
Yeah,
please.
Go ahead.
For the love of God.
I've only watched 10 minutes of It Takes Two, but the notebook was fucking insufferable.
It
fucking sucks. I hate him.
You know who's fucking insufferable? Jim posting that fucking emote in every chat.
What?
He has a fucking notebook emote from the It Takes Two, and he's fucking. He's the guy all the time. That body Jim. God bless his soul.
I don't think he's dead. Not dead.
Ah, god damn it.
You're in danger, but you're being so brave about it.
So fucking brave, dude. They should give me a minute. Come on, fuck off. Stop it. Stop. Lesbian on lesbian violence. Ooh. That was clutch.
Clutch.
I mean, it won't matter for anything, but like, it was clutch.
Oh fuck. Oh my god! Wait, this is gonna be goddamn teeth.
Okay, there we go.
Ah.
Okay, never mind. I don't have any more teeth. That was all of them.
The fuck? Sir, I'm like laughing at this, but also over like movie news and whatever the fuck, because I'm a fucking nerd.
Of course you are.
God, I'm trying to like force myself to eat the rest of this, but the thing is that I just cannot.
Why don't you like get the ability to like inhale food and just like Kirby?
I wish.
What if Kirby upstart another Kirby on Super
What if
Mario
Mario
Super
threw his head at Kirby?
You're being so brave, Queen. Thank you so much, Phil. Also, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
I will.
Crunch.
What's in the bag?
My tuna melt.
Oh, for some reason when I heard that, I thought that was coming from Perp's mic, but no, that was just Perp talking while you were rustling the bag. And so I was like, Perp has a snack?
No.
Oh, I fucking wish.
You should get a snack. That'd be like cool.
It would be, huh? It would be. Anyway.
I'm gonna drink some Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I got, I saw this really rad looking box of Mountain Dew at Walmart. And I was like, what the heck kind of flavor is that? And I looked at it, and it's got some raspberry lemonade in it.
Yes, I tried that. It rules.
It really rules.
It's so good. I saw it when I was at
What?
I got it last time. Ooh, is that what's in the can?
Yeah.
Oh, I got when I was at the pharmacy. Not today, because I went to the pharmacy today, but like last week I went to the pharmacy, and they had some, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I like tried it, and it was like good.
Ooh.
It's up there. Like, it's probably like what I don't want to say it's one of my favorite Mountain Dew flavors, but it literally is. Doesn't even taste like Mountain Dew. It's literally just sparkling raspberry lemonade. That's like awesome.
It is kind of like that.
I don't really do many like special flavors for Mountain Dew. Like generally, I like my shit plain, regular crisp Mountain Dew. Sometimes if I'm at Taco Bell and I'm feeling a little feisty, I'll go for a Baja Blast. But the only other time I had like specialty Mountain Dew was 2020. They had. I mean, they still do this, but they have a different thing each year around Halloween called Mountain Dew Voodoo, and it's like a mystery Halloween flavor. And
Come on, what?
And
That
the 2021
That was
basically just tasted like a watered up Skittle ball as a drink.
Cool.
And I was like, oh, this is like so disgustingly sweet. I like can't deal with this. Then I would have like 2 bottles of it a day for like all of October.
You just reminded me of a friend that I had in middle school that would drink Monster Energy
Oh my
but
God.
put gummy bears in it.
That's cool.
She was like, if I'm going to drink Monster Energy like a gremlin, I might as well be even more chaotic about it. And I was like, fair.
But also,
Okay, that is
I
true
have
though.
finally tried Monster Energy, and I've tried a good Monster Energy, and so like, I don't know if I need to try anymore. Like, I had Monster Energy, and it was good, but also I almost collapsed at work later, so like, I don't think I'm gonna have this again. Not because of that, but just caffeine and ADHD and anxiety at work do not mix well.
I'm trying to think.
Actually,
I'm
I'll
trying
be right
to.
back. You made me want to grab a can.
Okay, there we go.
Ooh, nice.
I'm not surviving this one though.
I'm trying to think of monster designs for one of my classes. I just have to make the monster look kind of like the shape.
Fuck you.
And I have this one fan troll, and I want to draw their Lucis, but I don't know what their Lucis should be. Oh, so I'm just kind of sitting here.
Yeah, you showed me, but I was distracted. I wonder though.
Yeah, cause
I gotta interrupt you. What were you talking about?
Awesome.
bites you.
Sorry. I said I was gonna get into what you're talking about.
When did you say that?
Literally after you, literally, I was like, I said you make me want to get a can, so I'm gonna go get a can. I'll be right back.
Oh, I didn't hear the second part.
Yeah, I didn't
Excuse
get
me. But anyway, okay. What I did say was, let me put my mic closer to my face. I have this fan troll, but I don't know what her Lucis should be, and I'm like racking my brain over it because I want them to be like round. But I don't know what I can make that would be round shapes. And the only thing that's coming to mind for her is a big frog, and I don't think that big frogs are even available as an option.
Yeah, no, I hope so, no. Well, no.
I mean, that'd be
Wait,
funny though.
I mean, in Alternia, were there frogs? I mean, in the session there are frogs.
I mean, I know that the Black Chess Piece army hated frogs.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they had frogs as like a Lucis species.
I mean, that doesn't matter though, because like carapaces are not for an Alternia.
I know, but I feel like there was something about it. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe they're like never parents because they're always poisonous or something. I don't know.
maybe.
Maybe.
Like I'm trying to think of other options I could do because she's kind of like a shy girl. She's really into architecture.
That's bullshit. Straight up.
She's like shy, teehee.
Yeah, but I can't think of an animal that would help. And I don't want it to be a bunny. And I don't want it. I don't want it to be a sloth because one of my other fan trolls already has a sloth Lucis.
And you want them to be round, right?
Yes. It's a jade
Sexual.
blood, so I guess if I wanted to, I could look for an insect. But
I don't
Now
know
the
if
thing
it's
is, I was gonna try and help, but there's also just like I still don't know that much about Homestuck.
no, that's fair. That's fair. There are
Oh,
a lot of
come
like
on.
tiny. There are a lot of like tiny unwritten thematic rules to this kind of thing.
Which is mainly because like I want to make. The thing is, I think the thing with me is like I want to make like my own like version, like my own like a Danganronpa OC or just like a Homestuck OC. But in my head, all I can think of is just like Winona in Danganronpa, Winona in Homestuck, and so that's just all I go off of.
That's fair.
Like I mean that's why I commissioned instead of like making my own Homestuck troll, I just commissioned someone to draw Winona as a Homestuck troll because it's like I can't think of anything else, and like also like her personality kind of fits as one as a Homestuck character, I guess.
I mean the first fan troll that I made was Jenny, so you'd be valid.
Yeah, but if it was Jenny designed to be for Homestuck, or was it just you made Jenny and then just decided to put her in Homestuck?
The Jenny with one eye was just a regular furry OC. Jenny with two eyes was specifically like made for like Homestuck reasons. So the design basically came from just my furry OC, but she has a different like personality and all that.
Yeah, I just still think I think it's like funny, but in like the cutest way that like you have two OCs that you use as sonas that have the same name.
Oh, you're not nothing.
Trust me,
No, you're
trust
not
me. I
nothing.
think it's fucking hilarious.
It's so funny, but like I like it a lot.
What's the
I
point?
about just like.
Hold on, I put a note somewhere about this. I'll continue when I find it.
Okay, yeah, as I was trying to say, you know nothing. You don't know. You know nothing about Serious Psychopaths. Oh, come on. Yeah, Lucy, you.
Sorry, I'm denser than a stack of bricks.
Okay, let me break it down for you. I have the Fursona Jenny, who only has one eye.
Yes.
I have the Fan Troll Jenny, which has 2 eyes.
Yes.
Because she's the second one. And then I have, back on the Fursona train, I have a character that's kind of like her ancestor named Jen, and Jen has a sister named Genesis. And then on a like offshoot timeline that was just kind of like an AU where Jenny was like a scientist or something, she made a robot named Jennifer.
God, you're like silly. You're like silly.
It's really funny.
It's really, dude, the Super Genesis way.
Yeah, and then if I ever make like a sort of like Dancestor like for Jenny with 2 eyes, her name's gonna be Junie.
That's like funny. I like that.
Yeah, cause I met this little girl once that had come to my classroom while I was in art class, because the professor was like her dad or something, and I was like, hey, and no, one of my classmates was like, hey, what's your name? And she was like, Juniper. And then he was like, oh, hi Jennifer. And she was like, no, everybody calls me Jennifer, it's Juniper. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. But while that was happening, I was just like, oh, idea.
God, my fucking God.
Light bulb.
Light bulb.
Ah!
Dude, she's like, Undyne's like being funny.
But yeah.
I'm not laughing. I'm not fucking laughing.
I do have some ideas for some OCs, because I mean, like, I like, and like thinking of scripts I want to write, so I technically have like OCs that I want to, but the thing, I don't know why I haven't developed anything of them. It's more just like, I think of the idea that I'm just like, great, this is all I need, time to write the script, and then I'm just like, what the fuck do I write how these characters are?
Yeah.
And my brain just thinks that if I have an idea, like, oh, that's it, I'm like, no. So pretty much every single OC that I use is just Winona, because it's like, that's just me but bunny and has horns, and that's like cool.
Yeah.
So like I do need to like remind myself like sometime to seriously like sit down and like develop these characters that I'm writing, especially because it's like I'm not that good at writing, and so it's like if I want to be able to use these characters somewhat but I can't write them in the story that I want to write, then I should just do that.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
I have a problem where I really, really want to write my characters, but my main anxiety with writing my characters is that I'm going to make them too much like me, and by extent make them all a bit one-dimensional. Because whenever I think about what they would react, how they would react in certain situations, I can't just make them all nice.
No,
because I'm nice.
You have like, you touched on an anxiety that I didn't even realize that I had.
No!
Because literally, like, a lot of the characters in the scripts that I write, like, they're somewhat inspired after me in a sense, because they're just like, that's all I write off. Well, the main characters, not the antagonists. They're like, really like,
we
got, literally, it's like, how are they gonna react to this? And it's just like, well, if I do it like that, that's just me. That's just me writing a story about myself, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and like, the only, like, when I make other characters, when I make villains, it's based off of, like, things that I hate about people.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's kind of like, it makes them...
If you're gonna make a villain, you gotta make it a villain that you, like, detest, almost.
I mean, I don't know about that though.
Well, you want to fuck every character you make, so.
That no.
Tramway is calling.
Yeah, exactly. Hello. No. Tramway can get.
I don't know much about your character. I was making a story.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Oh, so you were talking about nothing. Okay, I see. No, but
I was trying to make a joke.
What? I'm going to fucking kill you.
Cancel
okay.
culture. I can't even make a joke anymore.
Yeah, no. No, you can't. As I was going to say, I think that yes, for some villains, like you should make someone that you hate, but sometimes a good villain is something that you see in yourself that is not good, right?
Yeah.
True.
That's a good. Yeah. Like maybe by saying.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm thinking. My brain.
and not everything that you hate is bad. You know what I mean?
I have a kind of like in one of my stories. One of the main characters is also at the start kind of an antagonist sort. I guess what you're saying is true because he's like really impulsive. and likes to be kind of like judgy on how people do things, and like that's the kind of thing that like happens in my head that I actively try to fix and better myself with.
Yeah.
Because like once I'm judging people, I'm like, oh no, that's just my brain being like mean. So.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I keep doing that. Oh, I hate this. Oh, but yeah, in case you didn't hear, thank you, Cloudy Towel, for the follow.
Yo!
Follow.
Welcome.
Yeah, that happened like 15 minutes ago, but you were talking, so you couldn't hear.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Just as long as we mentioned it.
Yeah. I almost couldn't because you kept talking.
Well, we were talking about cool, interesting things.
Yeah.
I mean, also it is your stream. You can just be like, hey, everyone.
Lucy. No, I've tried. I can't.
My apologies.
Oh, you want to know what happened today in my like class that I usually have like. So there's this girl that I like despise. And she has a class that is adjacent to mine, but it's in the same classroom because the classroom's pretty big. And she is too much, like way too much. I'm sure I probably mentioned her at some point.
Yeah, probably.
To somebody, like the girl that was really into like, Has-Been Hotel.
Oh yeah,
thing.
you mentioned her the other day. I was like, oh.
Yeah, they just won't shut up about it. She's talking about it all the time, which is fine, but it's like she will interrupt people to talk about it. It's not nice.
That's bad.
But anyway, she was going on and on and on and on and on today, and I took my professor to go to the wood workshop to figure out how I was going to do my sculpture, and he was like, as soon as we got into a different room, he was like, wow, she really doesn't let you talk, huh? I was like, whoa.
Lol.
Bro, but like Has-Been Hotel, like your stones look like your stones look like they're from like Has-Been Hotel, right? That's like.
That was not that girl, which made it like so much more heartbreaking.
Oh, it's a complete different girl. Oh my god. No.
Oh my god.
There's two of them.
But yeah.
I knew some Has-Been Hotel fans in my senior year, and lo and behold, they turned out to not be great. But like Has-Been Hotel fans, well.
Yeah, no,
fucking
those kind of fans are the kind of people that like when they had a phase in middle school, they never got rid of the part that was bad.
Yeah. The thing is, you're like right, and you should say it.
The fact that was like right on the money was really funny to me.
As someone who was a scene kid in middle school, you are right, and you should say it. Fucking but just thinking about, I've just been like also like in my head just like thinking about like OCs and stuff like that, like after we started talking about it, and I'm just like thinking, it's like I recently ran into like a rut with my writing. Maybe rut isn't the right word. No, I ran into like a bit of difficulty. What? I don't know. Maybe that's not the right word. I don't know.
No, it is.
No. Rut is fine. I know.
Okay, it is okay.
But, you know.
I ran into like a bit of a problem where because like I had like I keep getting ideas for what I want to do, and with like these characters and like for the story. But the thing is, because of the way I want the story to be and how I want it to be, I can't easily figure out a way to write it out. If that makes sense.
That makes total sense. Yes.
Because I want it to be sort of like, at least specifically for this one, I want it to be sort of like to take place like a kind of like a cross country road trip thing. And so in order to write it, it's like I need to figure out like how they can get from a place to place and like a certain place to get them to like a certain thing. And so it's like in between then, what can I do? Do I just have them like talk about stuff? Cool.
Right.
I can't really script that because I don't know how to script dialogue that sounds reasonable. So then it's like, oh, they can just improv. What do they talk about?
The thing that I was actually thinking about this on my car ride today, but I think if I ever start writing my like the main story that's in my head of my like persona characters, my furry characters, the thing is that I've always wanted the story to be about their relationships to each other, but also about all the other complicated stuff, which I guess if I had to boil it down would be to like defeat time traveling king. But those two things, if smushed together, will create a lot of filler.
Yeah.
Which makes it difficult.
That's exactly where I'm at, because it's like I get to where I can script up the first act perfectly fine. I can do that perfectly fine, but it's the second and third act where they're on the road, and so it's like it's like a preset thing.
Oh, so close.
Like I could probably, if I try, I could script the third act. If I sit down and actually try, I could probably do that. But the thing is, since the second act is mostly just kind of like waving through things, it is mostly filler, and so I just don't know how to write that. Like, I could, again, very easily write the first and third act, but I don't want to write the third act until I write the second, because I don't want to be like, oh, I know how this starts, I know how it ends. Now I just need to figure out how to get there, and it just kind of doesn't, like, feel like it blends in very well, you know?
Yeah. I have been thinking that if I want to write the story, I might have side stories to go along with it, so that I can explore those character relations like
God damn it.
more detailed, which would be a good idea, I think. Like if I ever have a Patreon, I could put those on the Patreon, and they would be like really good exclusives. But what was I trying to get at? One of the things that I've been kind of like thinking about recently to assuage the problem of them having reasons to know each other is I can play along with the idea that they're in college. So when you're in college, obviously it's not like high school or whatever, but it's not like it. So I could have like group projects and stuff like that. And I guess I could get that to work. So I suppose I just have to think about like excuses, but not bad excuses. Like they're not going to suddenly become friends just because they both had to work on a like PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Like I might make Jenny. I might make Jenny try a photography class, and then have Crystar also join because it seemed like something fun to do, and then they both go and find places to shoot together.
Yeah.
And that sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
I would just have to balance it.
Yeah. I think my biggest thing, is what I want to try and do And
come on, stop.
is for hell yeah, you got this. You got this, Burp.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I
think that's not the last thing I say about this, because like last thing I say about this, because like I don't really know what else to add. But I think the thing that I want to try and do now is maybe not even just for this story, but like other characters for other stories that I'm trying to make. I think I should like sit down and like write like character bios for them, and then maybe like
oh come on,
not necessarily just immediately start on the story, but then like try and like write out like little mini stories and like interactions with them, so I can kind of figure out like how these characters can interact and talk. And so when I've read it out, it's like, okay, how will they realistically and feasibly talk in times like this? And so I want to and so I think I might try and like figure that out.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh god, oh god.
Writing my MSPFA is going to be hard.
Yes.
Well, you got it.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's gonna be hard, but
It's not like there aren't like multitudes of things that are like not going to be as like detailed as how I want to make it, but so that makes me feel a little bit better. But it's still going to be difficult.
Hate this. No, the spiral donut. Come on.
I look at
Oh. Dude, stop! Dude, stop! Oh my god.
fuck! No!
Oh, I was doing pretty well at the beginning as well. God damn.
You were doing pretty. That was pretty good. You're getting better and better.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I said.
I know. I just wanted to
That's
reiterate
what-
that, like,
that's
you're
what I'm
getting better and better.
That's what I'm saying.
Go. Show me how to beat the unranked fight.
Oh,
How many is this?
I almost coughed on my Mountain Dew.
Nice.
no. Yeah, this message goes out to not only the city, but also to anyone who's writing a story. You got this. I know shit's gonna be hard when figuring out stuff, but like one day you'll get it. You got this.
Thank you. Ooh, that was a critical hit. Nice.
That was, yeah. Oh my fucking god, I keep getting hit on that! Oh!
Ooh.
Because the fucking arrow keys are so tight. It's incredible.
Hmm. And there's like no way you can remap on Undertale either. Which sucks.
No.
Yeah. The thing that I think like freaked me out is like I can't like as much as I want to have like Undertale and like other systems, like I want to get the Switch Collector's Edition really bad. I cannot imagine playing Undertale on anything besides the computer just because of the control layout, and I'm terrified of like, because I've gotten so used to how it controls, I'm terrified with like how it's going to like move when you switch it to like a fucking like joystick or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, it would make moving diagonally like very much easier.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, I hate this fucking shit.
I honestly think, like, I'm not just saying that because, like, as much as I, like, collect a bunch of it and, like, get, I honestly think I prefer using my computer because it's, like, there's a lot of certain games, like, specifically stuff like, I really want to play, like, a Resident Evil game.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me.
But, like, I can't fucking, but, like, I've tried playing Resident Evil with a controller, and, like, it just feels weird to me because it's, like, it's this weird, like, not really like static movement, but like when you're like trying to aim and you're trying to use this like very slow, not as sensitive thing, it doesn't feel like as smooth as I'd want, like unless I was doing it with like a mouse or so.
I hate you.
Fuck. Oh, excuse me.
Jesus Christ, Lucy, what the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Just
keep
forgive
doing
me
it.
for the error of my ways.
I mean, if you stop doing it. Tiki.
What am I
God damn it,
thinking?
dog. Cover your mouth.
I have a drinky drink.
Cover your
Fuck.
mouth. Just cover your mouth. It's that easy. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna
Hmm?
I'm gonna play Project Sekai on my phone.
Yeah,
You're gonna do expert mode?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
actually, I'm gonna do hard mode, but I'm gonna do Disappearance of Hatsune Miku, which is pretty hard.
Yo,
And I'm gonna do it without any sound on.
Yeah, for sure.
Disappearance of Hatsune Miku, that's just like Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Wow.
No way. You're kidding me.
You're kidding. You're like fucking with me.
How did you notice that? I didn't even know. Fuck. Oh god, I keep doing that. Oh my god, I keep doing that.
You keep doing that.
Oh. Oh, okay. Ah.
It's gonna be so
You know,
sad.
I'll install Project Sekai on my phone. I'll do it.
Huh? What?
I'm gonna install Project Sekai on my phone.
No. You got
Nice.
Come
I
on.
like rhythm games, and I want to play more rhythm games. And it's Lego Rock Band on the DS, but I don't have any other rhythm games.
You
I
got
don't
on.
think this one is fun.
And Lego Rock Band on the DS is fucking banger, but like, I can only get 5 stars on all the songs so many times.
I'm gonna like it's pretty fun.
Sekai.
I hate this. I hate this one. This is so fucking bad.
I found out when searching up Project Sekai, there's a Miku mobile rhythm game, and so I wonder if that's good. So I'm gonna download that also.
What do you mean?
There's a Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage.
That's what it is. That's Project
That's
Sekai.
Sekai.
Was that?
It's
Yeah.
an English name, yeah.
Because like every time you say Project Sekai, I just think that's Bane Dream for some reason.
That's Bandori.
Yeah, that's Bandori.
But there you go.
I should have realized that the Miku one's Project Sekai because you're playing Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. I was just like, man, they got Miku and Bandori. Fuck.
Yo,
It's
that's
not big.
yeah, they put
Aren't
Miku
there
and Bandori.
K-On!
so-
Songs in Bandori?
What?
I think
Aren't there K-On! Songs in Bandori?
I think there are, yes.
Oh yeah. I swear I remember looking into like a rhythm game that had like K-On! Songs on your stream perk. It was on like I think it was on that I think it was on the Hello stream. I just couldn't remember if that was Bandori or not.
Yeah, it was. The only rhythm game I've ever played on stream is Bandori. And I mean, I guess Everhood, but it's not a real rhythm game.
Is it a game?
No.
Okay. I now
Also-
have 3 games on my I say 3. I have 4 games on my phone. One of them I haven't touched. I have this. I now have because I now I have the 2 rhythm games. I have Pokemon Shuffle, which I've just been kind of like playing offhand. And then I downloaded Mystic Messenger with the intent to play it again, and I haven't touched it because I've been terrified to open it.
No.
I heard Mystic Messenger while I'm like struggling. It's really funny.
I think one of the funniest things, I think one of the first things that Kat and I bonded over was we both got into Mystic Messenger in middle school.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, lol.
Anyway, I cleared. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
It's like
you're
the
a gamer.
like one of the hardest stages. On hard anyway. Well,
I'm gonna-
actually, that's just in general. No.
Allow colorful spirits to track your activity? No. I open the app and it's like, hey, do you want to allow this app to track your activity across other apps? No.
Yeah, sure.
No.
not?
Would you allow Pegaton to make phone calls? Sure, fuck it.
Dude.
Pegaton, who cares anymore?
Sure, why not?
There's a event happening with one of my favorite characters right now. I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Nice.
It's Mizuki.
Ah, you
Hell
fucking
yeah.
whore. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have covered my mouth. That was fucking. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
It's
do
like
like-
so cool. to
They
think.
sneak on me like a fucking things I don't know they're happening until they happen. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. The thing, my noise suppression is off, so like I don't know why.
Oh my god, I love them. I'm gonna.
Awesome.
Oh, I can't.
Please enter a name. No,
Oh my
no.
god, oh my god, oh my god, what is this? You know what, I'm fighting you. I'm fighting you. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Got this. Yeah.
I love Mizuki so much. They're so cool.
Ba, 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 ba.
Aw.
Oh my god, oh!
Pleading emoji. I just want to give the context. The event for Mizuki is about them not wanting to go to the school festival because they every time they go to school they feel like they stand out too much because of the way they dress. But their best friend that they were talking about that reminded them the school festival is going on was like, oh, everybody's gonna come in costumes. You won't stand out at all. It's gonna be great, and it's very touching to me.
Nice.
Aw.
Oh my god. Why does it keep doing that?
I just
God.
realized I don't know what it's asking me.
Hmm?
And now it's having me like choose bands. What?
Oh, did you do the little quiz thingy?
I
what
accidentally
the
answered
fuck?
3 questions when I didn't realize I wanted because I didn't know what was happening because I just saw a scene like, oh, color tap, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, the quiz doesn't particularly matter. You can just choose the band after you're done being quizzed. Yeah, I mean, I picked colors for the one that I wanted anyway, but you can still choose.
Which one do I want to go with? Ooh. Oh, I don't know which one I want to go with.
I think the reason that they make you choose is just so you start out with the story that you're most interested in. It's not going to affect the cards that you get at the front.
Oh, I was so fucking close to an hit. God damn it. Ooh! Pretty good hit.
You should like totally tell me which one you pick once you're done.
There's like 2 I'm trying to choose between. I don't know which one.
I'm staring.
I assume one of the ones that I picked. Now, I said I was gonna say, oh, one of the ones that I'm gonna pick is very much probably the one that City picked. But then it's also just like, wait, I actually don't know.
You don't know which one I picked.
I'm trying to pick between Street or Wonderland.
What?
Lol.
I'm trying to pick between either Street or Wonderland.
Hmm. Well, it's your decision.
Yeah, the one I just from the style of the outfits, I feel like you picked Wonderland, but I also don't know.
Yeah, I picked Wonderland.
I know it! I
There you
know.
go.
How could I not choose Emu, my little girl?
I just see the colors in the outfits like, oh, this is City Core. These colors on these
Are you
outfits.
kidding me?
Perhaps.
Oh.
Also, just realized your fucking icon.
Yeah.
Lol.
You know,
That was like a giveaway.
I'm gonna go with that. Photo streets. I like the vibes. I like all the vibes, to be honest, but just... Well...
Oh my god, I hate this fight. I hate this fight.
It sucks. This fight, like, is like bad. This is like a horribly designed fight. Toby Fox is a hack.
My jaw dropped a little. I knew you weren't serious, but...
I was being funny. Toby Fox, if you're listening to this, please give me an advance copy of DELTARUNE. I'm a big fan of the game.
I'm gonna kill you on the spot. Fuck you.
No, please. I really like the Baby Z, whatever the fuck it's called.
Easy fight, yeah, you're right, Ken. Oh, that's okay.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Ugh. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna put the all really quiet, and I'm gonna put the music really loud.
Okay, fair.
There you go. You're like at 16%.
We're talking about stuff that you don't really care about anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna try to run this.
You got this.
Thank you.
You got this.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You got this, perp.
You got this. Okay, chat, it's time to listen to the music.
This is so cute.
Remember this facial was so funny? Yeah, I'm trying. No hits! Let's go! Oh, goddammit, come on, in that one? Oh, come on. Oh. God damn it! Oh. What the fuck? Come on. That's bullshit. I hate this fucking attack, it's so difficult. Ugh. There we go. Oh. Bye.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I should have picked one though.
Stay determined, yeah, I will ask her.
Which one did you pick?
I picked Vivid Bed.
Oh, I love on.
I just like the vibe.
Kohane is like a hamster.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, please, another no hit, come on.
Fucking smug purple bitch.
Oh, Rui is like one of my favorites.
Ooh. Yeah, baby. Oh, come on, what?
I think I have.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Oh, come on. Like that movie is so bullshit. It's incredible. Oh, I hate this fucking thing.
bands, I think, is the Idol one.
Oh.
Because
Oh my god.
one more jump. Yeah, they don't seem very.
And there we go again with the
like,
fucking bush. I'm gonna
because
die with this one,
other
yeah.
Rhythm games,
Ugh.
you're thinking.
Why did I get killed by the tail?
I was at least thinking. Oh,
Some-
they're gonna
sometimes
be
it doesn't happen.
boring, they're gonna be like pretty, and that's it.
So
No,
yeah,
they're
I know,
actually
I
a little
know,
bit deeper
I
than that,
know.
which I wasn't expecting.
Ascor. Let me go.
Yeah. So I have warmed up to them quite a bit. I really, really like Minori, for instance, and everybody else is pretty good. I like the one with the
Come on,
long,
come on,
flowy
yeah.
blue hair because she has like no brain cells.
No brain.
Like literally. But she's very nice. It's okay.
Oh, what? Oh. Okay, done. Oh! Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. Ooh! Pretty cool. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, god damn it. I don't know how to thread the needle over there. Oh! I didn't get to switch in time. I knew I had to go that way.
It makes me so happy.
Okay, last one I'm going back into call. Yo!
I have a feeling Project Sakurai Twitter is probably having a field day today. Not for great reasons.
Because of what you sent, or just in general?
Because of Suzuki.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, no, and just like that. I'm like, oh, I sometimes I remember Zombieland Saga, and I get
Oh,
upset.
no way. You are kidding.
Not because of like zombie being back to zombie once I get stupid. I just remember like what happened on Twitter when I just remember like
Ooh, so difficult. I got a no hit on that one though, a while ago. So nice puzzle. Ooh, critical hit. Oh, ooh, god damn it, that was close. Ooh, critical hit, fuck yeah. No, 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 god damn it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yo, let's go, no kid, fuck yeah. Oh, that was the other way, fuck. Oh, okay, this. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Ah. Okay, okay. Oh, not this one again, come on. Oh. You know what? No, 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 no. No. Oh, god damn it, okay. Okay, okay, that's good. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck off. Okay, that's bullshit. That's just bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. That's just bullshit. Okay, I'm going back in the call now. Hee. There we go. That's better.
Yo.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
I'm doing good. I've been more or less sitting quietly, eating while I've been waiting for stuff to download.
I don't believe you.
Oh, right. The downloading is a lot. I completely
I basically
forgot.
started since the time Perp muted us basically, or maybe no, like maybe a little bit after that, but it's that's still like 80-something%.
I love how I give you space so you can talk and you just go quiet. That's cool.
Well, it's like
We've ran out of things to talk about.
It's more just like I don't know what to talk about because like there's nothing. Because the thing that's sitting there talking about, there's nothing for me to talk about because it's downloading right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not really much for me to talk about. Like oh my gosh, these speeds, bro. These speeds are like fucking McLovin, bro. Like what do I say? Like what do I even say?
I don't know. What do you say?
No, I don't know.
I completely forgot that I was trying to ask about all my fan troll stuff because I needed to make designs. I've just been procrastinating with Project Sekai the whole time.
Lol.
No, I like get it.
Ooh. Pretty good. Okay, that's better. Now let me heal. I keep forgetting that.
Put on.
I like recognized one of the songs like instantly. And I was like, oh,
Which one was it?
Happy Synthesizer.
Yeah.
Bro, they got melt in here. Let's go.
Ooh, I for like the longest time didn't see why people like melt so much, but then I like actually started listening to it. I was like, I can tell now.
Yeah.
See?
It's a cute song.
I thought that the way it sounds in the beginning was kind of grating, but eventually
Yeah, I get
I got used to it.
I totally get that.
Oh my god, you are kidding with me.
Because like the song is supposed to sound warm, obviously, because it's melting.
Mhm.
But like it's also that's also like Everhood has a song that is supposed to represent like heat, like extreme heat, like the sun's surface kind of heat.
Yeah.
Like
the song
just
is called
like
The Sun?
no.
I'm just kidding. But it could be cool.
just like so much, and that's the kind
Oh,
of
come
sounds
on.
that the song has in it, is like that really like scorching kind of effect. So I eventually
not this
like
one.
learned to like be like, you know what, melt sounds really good.
Yeah.
Come on.
I forgot though. I do have a
Thank
fucking
God.
Mika Rhythm game on my 3DS. I forgot I had that.
Yo. But,
I got like I remember like when I started playing it, I basically was into it for like a fucking year. Like
Come
I used to
on.
work at a library, and so what would happen is I would is like in between
Okay,
like
let's put
shifts,
that
like
in
when
my
there's nothing going on, I would just kind of sit at the desk and just play, just play it on my 3DS.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Oh no, I can't do this. Fuck.
fuck.
Oh, that was so close though.
So
I'm
close.
I'm not making any headway.
No, you are.
No, I'm not, because the fucking difficult attacks are still difficult. Because they come out of nowhere.
Yo.
Yo! I still have her at 1/4 health, and I cannot get past that.
Surprisingly, more jumps music rules.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
my god,
not
I
expecting it,
keep
but
pushing the wrong button! Oh! Oh, okay, you know what? No, kill me. No, just kill me. Just kill me.
spare. As if.
Yeah. Maybe. She's nice. Come on, kill me, asshole. There we go. Jeez. Took so long to do that.
Hello.
Gonna keep just shit. I get it. That's fine.
I'm gonna
I
do
wish
a
it was-
quick.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm gonna do a quick gotcha pull, and I'll tell you guys what I get if I get something good.
Hell yeah.
Come on,
You're not gonna lie,
man.
that's kind of me when.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. No, the other side. God damn it.
And I got nothing. Well, I mean, I guess I got a 3-star, but it's a duplicate.
Ah.
It's a pretty good 3-star though, because I like this character.
There we go. Thank you. Oh, I was doing so well. Yo.
Yo.
Okay, please, come on. Oh my god, you go. Why is this keep? Oh my god. Yeah?
Ryan, the Phantom Kind,
I know, right?
Posted a best of 2021, and apparently, because I didn't watch them play Your Turn to Die, apparently they named Midori Thin Suskimi.
What did he call them?
Instead of Shin Tsukimi, it's Thin Suskimi.
Oh fuck yeah. Yo, sus!
Admittedly a little funny.
Oh no, it's very funny. Yeah. Okay, kill me now. Oh, I almost got it. Yo, is Shin sus? No way. No way.
I think I'm gonna dip because I want to get some dinner, then also want to be able to take a shower. So I'm gonna dip, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, good luck with Undyne.
Okay. Once Project Sekai is done downloading, you can like DM me.
Okay, we'll do. Oh.
Hi, Lucy.
Anyway. Hi.
Anyway, hi. Trying to fight this girl. Spoil.
Goyle.
I think like the worst part is that I could try to center my keyboard around the fucking arrow keys, but like I also have to like press C to fight, so I can't really. So fucking annoying. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Can you not just press enter?
I guess so, but that's even more uncomfortable.
I mean, I have the kind of arrow keys where the up and down are both very small keys, so I understand.
Yeah, of course, thank you. God, already.
Yo!
Yo!
Joe Byron.
Joe Byron, wake up!
Hey yo!
Hey yo, Byron in the house! Yo. Oh, come on. I got distracted.
Okay. So...
Okay, hang on. Woof, woof, woof. So fucking annoying. Okay,
Round insects. Ladybug?
Rollipolis.
Beetles, maybe?
Beetles? Round? No.
They can be. Like June bugs.
I don't know what those are.
They're the... I'm not sure if you have them down there, but at some point during fall, I think, tons and tons of these little flying beetle-looking fuckers really love flying towards light, even though it's like the smallest bit of light coming through the window. So in the middle of the night, you'll just hear dunk against the window like all the time. And when you go outside and the next morning, they're all like in the grass or on the ground. There's just like so many of them.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what they called.
Yeah, some people call them June bugs down here. They're very smooth shelled. Well, shelled, I guess you could say shelled. You know what I mean. They're very simple.
They're very simple. It's just a simple life.
Yeah.
Come on, there we go. Okay.
I don't think that would make for a very good Lucis though.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, it can be like a giant bug though.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a giant bug, but it would be kind of boring, and also she is an architect, so if she ever has light, which she kind of needs to draw on blueprints, it would just mess it up.
Okay, but I think that would be funny, right? Like, like fucking, yeah, you know what I mean, right?
True. I guess I'll put it to the side. I'll put it like as an idea.
Yeah.
I would consider Ladybug if that weren't like obvious and boring. Mm-hmm. I can't do Spider because that's Scorpio's thing.
Yeah, that's already taken. Sorry.
Yeah. You mentioned Roly Poly at one point. That does sound good.
Yes.
You know what?
Thank you. Yeah, actually, like, oh, are you kidding me? No way I got that. Oh,
Yo. So close.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see that. They're very small and they roll into a little ball like Metroid or whatever.
Well, oh my god, I hate this. I'm gonna die, don't worry, it's okay, whatever. I was doing so well, man. I was doing so well. Yeah, I know, shut up, Asgore. Just let me go. God. It takes like a good 5 seconds to get back.
Yeah. Thinking of round bugs is hard.
Yeah, I don't think that's many.
There are a lot that are like curved.
Good. Okay. Oh, come on! Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna start sketching.
Good. Oh, it's just so fucking difficult.
What the fuck was that? What the hell? Huh?
Are you okay?
I just looked up Junebug on Google and here I'll put it in congruence. No, I don't think I should put it in congruence. I'll just put it in our server.
Okay. I wonder what the fuck you found. What the fuck? Oh, come on, that was so close, damn it! Oh.
There we go. I picked it. I mean, put it down.
Thank you. I'm gonna pick you up and put it down like 75 times. I completely fucked up that one. Jesus. Oh, I'm getting worse. I'm actually getting worse. I'm like getting worse.
Do you need a quick break?
I mean, no, because like the stream is over in 30 minutes. Ooh, wow, got that. There you go. I still don't know how to do this. There's a trick, but I don't know what it is. God damn it. Go the other way. Thank you.
I might consider making the bugs look a little bit more monstery.
Nice. Yeah,
Just so I'm not like turning in bugs for class. Because this is for class.
I mean, even then, you know where the fucking word lusus come from, right?
No.
It comes from lusus naturae, which is like monster of nature.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool, actually.
Yeah. I don't think it's like an actual like Latin phrase. I think it's just like something that Lucas has said, like, oh, you know, this is cool, I guess. Ugh. Okay, I'm dying right. I am dying right now. I got very far though, according to the circumstances. Despite the circumstances, I mean. God damn it! Oh god. Can I make this? No, I can't. That's the answer. Ah, okay.
How would I make it monstery? But also round.
Why does it have to be round again?
Because the assignment is to make characters out of shapes.
And you chose
So,
round because...
well, I have to. It's not choosing. It's circle, square, and triangle.
Okay. Hang on. Hang on. No. I mean, the same as always. I mean, it doesn't have to be as just a single circle. It can be multiple.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And you can like abstract as well. So like not make like you can base yourself on a bug and then like abstract it away.
True.
That might make it way more easier. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck this one.
Why are pill bugs like weirdly cute? I don't understand.
Because they're tiny and small and the circle. Oh, god damn it! I keep forgetting
Tiny
that's over
and
there.
small. Tiny, small, and simple is a very good descriptor.
Thank you. That's what I say when I have to describe Kana.
Yes.
Baby. Small, tiny and small.
Tiny, small.
Little frog. Oh, this shit again. That they put two one after another. It's so annoying. So fucking annoying. Swear to God. I'm dead. Oh, there we go. Oh. They put like the two more annoying and difficult ones like right next to another, right next to each other.
Like rip.
Ugh. I'm like, oh, I can take the Iceman thing.
Meow.
The Iceman pieces. I didn't take them.
Oh, snowman.
The snowman pieces.
Oh no.
Wait, can I go back?
Yes.
That might be useful. I'm going back. If I can go back, I'm going back. Completely forgot about those. Wait, I don't think I can actually. Because the ferryman isn't here.
I mean, if you want to walk all that way.
But I can't. Hang on, I'm gonna show you.
Oh no. The snowman. They're solid.
Oh no, a snowman! He's solid! Thank you for the 15 months, I believe. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think I can get it actually. Fuck.
I think you can. It'd just be a long trek.
I don't think you can. I think there's like a body of water that doesn't let you.
No?
Check this out. Yeah, I think you need the fucking ducky as well, and it's not gonna spawn.
Garbage.
Yeah, exactly, the garbage. But I cannot get through the garbage because I failed down there. There's no way to go up the garbage thing. Here, check this out. I can go this far. And over here is gonna be, yes, this thing. And the only way to get back is to get through the ducky here. But I can't.
Oh, you're saying ducky.
Yeah, ducky. What do you think I said?
Donkey. I was like,
yeah,
I thought you meant like I thought you meant like the ship.
I mean, I was talking about that, but like, I then I remembered. No, I can go back because like there's something for the ring. Fuck.
Okay, then I guess it's too late.
Yeah, it is too late. What can I buy here though? It heals 18 and heals 10. It's
the speed up might be good.
Yeah, that's the thing. It would be good. I just love my water streak. I'm sorry, man. That happens. Also, hi beef. Thank you. What I might do is try to beat Undyne. Until now, the thing is, I don't think it will happen. So if it doesn't happen, I'll just. I think I'm gonna start over. Because like there weren't any big fights, right? Like I'm gonna start over outside the stream, and then I'm gonna start back at Undyne, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. And I'm gonna record myself when I get to Undyne just in case I beat her first try, which it's not gonna happen, but you know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
I mean, you could like lose at last second. It would just hurt your soul.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay, the spider on it doesn't do anything. Fucking useless. So I'm gonna put that there. And that's it. And I'm gonna get one CD.
Do these little bitches have eyes?
And do they?
I can't tell.
No, put this side there. This side is good actually. Anything else I could put away? No, I think that's good. Actually.
I don't think they have eyes. I'm just gonna give it eyes because it would be cute.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. What about the game? Okay, now the long.
I'm making a really poorly actually.
Okay. The long trek back.
It's looking really cute already, actually.
Nice. Oh. Yeah, I get it. Nobody came. You think you're funny. Tomorrow I'm definitely gonna go for way longer. I don't have anything conflicting.
Cool. I feel like I'm channeling Dia right now.
What are you doing? Oh, the roly-poly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The kind of esoteric but really cute designs that Dia likes to make.
Oh yeah, I love the designs. I mean, the previous show is Amphibia, so.
What'd you say?
Its favorite show is Amphibia.
True, yeah.
It really stands to reason. Oh, okay, Undyne, let's go. Okay, there we go. What? No way. That did not happen. No. I'm trading too many needles. There we go. Okay, this one. Next one is this. So. Okay. I almost got hit by the last one. Oh god. Okay, what's next? Oh, next is hang on. I need to heal. I don't need to heal that much though, so give me a CP. Just bit boosts.
Cute idea.
Oh, the other way. Fuck. I forgot it was the other way. Damn it. Okay. Her. Stay the turn. Dude, I miss the real man, the real woman so much. I want to go back. No. I was doing particularly well about this. I can cut it. Okay. Oh, really? Ugh. Oh, god damn it! Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? No, kill me. I'm gonna try next time. There you go, thank you. Okay, let's go. I guess I'm just gonna go do Undertale and Deltarune and that's it. Because they call it still a 0. Better for me, actually. Ooh, okay. Okay, good. That's good. Yo, 2 critical hits in a row.
Nice.
Oh, really? 3 in a row. Yo, no hit, let's go, no hit. Oh, that could have been 4. Okay. Ow. Ah, okay. What's next? Oh, we can do the next one. Oh, I got 2 overzealous. Okay. No, let's go. Let's just go. Okay. I think next one in mid. Oh no, actually I don't. There we go, okay. Yeah, I think I can do it. Oh no, I know which one this is. Oh no. It's this one. Oh! Okay, good. Yeah? Am I being funny?
Having to sing louder so that you can concentrate harder. It's really funny. Yeah.
It is, but it works. But it works. Okay. Yes, item. Ashley. Good. Okay. Okay, can I do this next one without getting hit twice? I think I can. Please tell me I can. Okay. No, goddammit. Okay, down. Thank you. Okay, good. Fun. Dun 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 dun. Good. No hit. Fuck yeah. Just in case it is so easy. Oh yeah, it is. It is very easy. That's why I don't do it ever, because it's way too easy. Oh, I was doing so well. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I was doing so fucking well. That was the best I've ever done. Oh, okay, I think either this one or the next one is the last one. I got 3 critical hits in a row at the beginning. Damn. Never gonna happen again. Unless... No, it isn't. Okay, good. Never mind. Okay. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Oh, I hate this one. Are you kidding me? Dude! Dude, the wind is fucking howling.
The wind is howling. Like the moon.
Discord. The moon isn't howling though, I am. At the moon. Okay, there we go. Toby Fox really said, I'm going to do the most annoying attack possible. And he likes to see it, so right, so. Oh fuck off, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Rip.
Unless, no, okay, I'm dead.
Turn this bitch around.
Not possible.
Why doesn't Iva's Paint let me switch around my selections? It's so dumb.
What do you mean by that?
If you select something with the lasso, there's no option to just switch it horizontally or vertically. It's just like a perspective.
You mean mirror?
Change.
You mean mirror it?
Mirror, yeah.
I mean, have you tried making grabbing like you know the transform, right? They make it smaller, bigger, bigger.
So say that again.
Making it smaller. Make it so smaller that it makes it go the other way.
Yeah, it's just that would.
Okay, but
it would probably squish it.
What have you tried?
Not. I mean, like it won't be the same ratio.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess not. Yeah. Low ratio.
Low ratio.
Oh, I hate this one. It's so fucking difficult. I don't know which one to do. I hate it. I just need to survive this one. No. Okay, I think I'm. Okay. Okay, what next? I think I can make this one. Yeah, I can make this one. Ow, okay. Okay, there we go. No, I think I can make this one as well. Okay, don't move. Okay, now move. There you go. They are a boy. Okay. Now I need to heal. Now I need to heal badly. Oh, that was almost no hit. Oh, that was almost no hit. God, come on! I cannot do that. Cannot do that one. Oh, what the fuck happened there? It just went around. Okay, which one first? Oh, god damn it! God damn it! Oh, okay. Oh, I almost did it. Oh, I almost did it. What happened? Oh.
I finished a couple of little sketches.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna send them.
Hell yeah. You can show it to the chat if you want.
Or you can. I don't know.
I mean, I'm kinda busy, I think.
No. I'll show it to chat. I just I don't know how to.
Just send it to me. Right click, copy link, paste.
Okay.
No, what the fuck happened there? There's no way that just happened. What? You're kidding me? Oh my god. If I die on this one, it's okay. I really don't care.
Well, you gotta try.
Yeah, I'm going to try, but you know, I mean, I survived, but if I didn't, it wouldn't really matter. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Just kill me, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. Go, shut up! That's pretty like so annoying. This is so divorced. I don't care about main. I really don't care what main has to say.
What?
What? Wow.
Oh, Monster Kid says what, like right before it turns into a fight. Oh.
What? First, what?
What?
Oh my god, you're kidding me. Let's keep fighting. Here we go with this bullshit again. Oh my god, I hate this. What? Undyne has really cool magic that allows you to get hit by the fucking tail of the arrow instead of the arrowhead itself. No way. Oh my god. My ECG. Okay, which one is next? Oh, actually, I think I can do this. If I don't, I die, but, you know. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I can do this one as well. Brad, what happened to you?
Good games.
Good games. Undyne!
Fish games.
Fish games! Oh, come on! I cannot buy that one. That's goofy. Singing this song. Also, hi, Ed. I don't know what was. No, I'm not gonna throw it. Ooh, Entomb the song. Fuck yeah. I don't know what to say. I think I may be able to do it, but no hit, no hit. No hit. What is next? Oh, I don't remember what is next. Oh no, I'm not taking any chances. Yeah, it's this fucking slow bullshit. I shouldn't take any chances with this one. Oh! Go away! Okay, please. No, not this one, not this one, not this one, anything but this one. Come on.
Oh my god! Make it stop! You didn't get hit!
I didn't get fucking hit! Oh no! A nightmare! Nightmare! Ah! Ah! Now get ready for the fucking shit again. Knock it. Oh wait, no, it's this one. Oh. Still not an easy one, but at least better than the other one. Ah! One. Oh. Well, I can crack on this one. Yeah, I didn't need that at all. I thought it was this one again. Oh. There we go. Okay, never mind. Whatever. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Hang on, let me check if Char got the. No, doesn't seem like she got Ganyu still. Also, ooh, that's so cute. I love those little funny guys that you posted.
Yeah.
Well, that was for them before. That is true. That is true. I'm like waxing and waning but on my skill. It's like incredible. Oh fuck.
I figured that it would be a lot more monstery if it were just like wiggly legs instead of
No, you're right. No, you're right.
Yes. I'm cool and correct.
You are so cool and correct, dude. Come on. Come on. Who do you think you are, Raya? By the way, you have to remember the fucking first what happened to you fish game, so we can raid Marth later.
Okay.
Which should be enough.
With his leg right now.
I mean, he has a push him, so it doesn't matter. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, this is the last one then, guys. Hee. We're gonna keep trying tomorrow. Unless I win now.
Hi, Tabs.
Hi, Tabs.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! I'm gonna play. I love this fucking...
I hate it.
Yeah. I love it for the song and
oh
the
yeah,
design
same.
of Undying.
Oh, same. Yeah.
Fucking hate playing it though. Honestly, Undying's like a little bit, at least for me, like a little bit harder than
Sans?
Sans, yeah.
I never tried any, so it's hard. I will give you that.
Well,
it's the fucking like the fact that like the like DDR thing.
Yeah. Ooh,
that's just
no, that was so close. Damn it. Sorry, what did you say?
It's just it's the DDR thing that gets me. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I have to close the window. It's cold.
Okay. Dude, I wish it was cold in here. Man.
Dude.
I mean, it isn't too hot today, but like, I don't like the cold, the hot at all. Oh. The hot, the heat. Hey, no way, no, you're kidding, Biff. It really is this? Oh my god.
What?
Apparently, Mario is playing Battle Against a True Hero on the person right now.
Oh hell yeah, they know.
Nice.
Yeah, they know, they know, they literally know. Tell them to give me a shout out. Oh my god, also, hey Saria, I can't believe you're killing women. Listen, I'm doing what I have to do.
It's equality.
It's equality, exactly. Later I'm gonna kill Sans, a man, so... I hate everyone equally.
It evens out.
Yeah.
I also had a monkey.
Nice. I'm not gonna do this one here. Oh, how do you do this?
This bullshit! I fucking hate the yellow ones so much.
Some of them like I have them like down pat, but other ones like that one is like no.
The yellow ones are actual torture.
There you go. Like that one just now I know how to do it. It's left, right, up, left, right, down, left, right, up, left, right, down. But like it's difficult to like actually execute it. I know how to do it, but like it's difficult to do it actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like the starter one as well. The starter one is really simple. It's 3 up, and then it starts to get quick. It's right, down, left, down, right, down, left. I think it is. It's like it makes you like go clockwise and then anti-clockwise, and it's really difficult to like, you know, to get.
I wonder if anybody's mapped her fighting
to
sequences to like a rhythm.
Oh, absolutely.
Like oh, really? Think so?
Oh wait, you mean to a rhythm, not a rhythm game?
No, not a rhythm game. Like taking her patterns and then making them into audio.
Yeah. I do know that like. I was just gonna talk about the rhythm game again. Go ahead.
No, yeah, no, like I don't. I mean, I guess it's possible, but I'm not sure. Like I can see that happening.
I think it would be possible with the green ones, not the red ones.
Yeah.
What? Oh no, the red ones are random, or at least I think the only one that isn't random is the fucking spinny one. And actually, I think that one is like mapped to your movements. I think it's centers around you. It maps to your movements. I think it centers around you and it spins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you seen my funny bug?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, check it out on fucking stream.
I can scroll up in the chat.
No, it's like right there.
Oh, it's a roly-poly-oly!
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in chat. I'm gonna put it on screen now that I can.
Yeah.
Careful, cotton boarding bug.
Oh yeah, content warning also. I'm sorry.
Away if you do not like bug.
Look away! Look away!
Funny bug.
Funny bug. Look at them. It's so funny. I love roly-polies. That's so cute.
Roly-polies.
They're small. They're small and tiny. Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, that's it for tonight. I'm really tired.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Yeah, you got here right as we were saying. I think this is the last one because Mario's streaming.
That's fine. That's understandable.
Yeah. Honestly, the only reason I'm stopping now because Mars going. So.
Yeah, I thought you would be over.
Yeah. Dude, fucking Mario Sunshine with Mario is like amazing.
Mario Sunshine.
I haven't showed up for them yet.
You haven't what?
I said shut up for them.
I haven't showed up.
You should. It's like really, it's like a ton of fun because like.
It's a good relaxing game to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. But also Super Mario Sunshine is like a horrible game that Mario hates, so it's really funny.
Oh.
Yeah. I fucking love because I love this song and I love hearing it in context, you know. Yeah. But anyway.
Gay lover.
Gay lover. Fucking idiot.
Idiot.
Idiot. Anyway, but yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming, and this is gonna happen again tomorrow at 6, or yeah, I think I either at 6 or I'm gonna reel it back to 5. But I'm not sure because like I wanted to do it today at 5 because March stream, so I thought 3 hours of stream is good. Yeah. So yeah, if nothing changes, it's gonna be at 6. So yeah, I'm gonna put the fucking tweet with the schedule, which is, you know, it's just with the fucking with the event, the event tweet. I'm gonna put it somewhere around here. It should be on my Twitter. Should be on my Twitter around somewhere. I can sense it in my feeds. The Great Emerald Power here. There we go. That's the tweet for the event. And here's the event for the schedule for this week, which you might see is very interesting. But yeah, Discord, socials, and if you want to plug anything, now's the time.
Nope, I'm good.
Good, thank you. Other than that, the raid freeze, actually raid. But yeah, thank you for coming, guys. The raid is gonna be also my full skip. Fuck. Oh my god, what's it called? Frisk! Frisk! What happened to you? What happened to you? Fish eggs! Fish eggs, bye-bye. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in, everyone. I hope you have a good night. And please say hi to Mara with me. Oh, that's not the way it's going on. Fuck. Dude, what is going on? There you go. Dude.
Oh.
It's like so difficult to type this. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Again, thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. 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 Bye, everyone. God, I have to actually open Twitch on my stream. Go.
Okay,
bye, everyone. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
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 Bye, guys.